Yeah. Test? Test? Just making sure I can hear myself, I guess. Which I can't because I'm live streaming and I am not wearing headphones. Okay, what's up, everybody? I am going to. Hopefully, you can still hear me. I'm going to have my microphone in a different position just because, damn, I have to move a lot of stuff when I am streaming games versus when I am streaming this. So, I'm just going to hop into it. Today, hi, kitty. Hi. Meow. Excuse me, I don't want to roll over your feet with the chair. I have a customer who wants a toiletry bag. And they kind of want it in. Let me make it a little bit. I guess these corners would be a little bit more square. Yeah, see, they kind of want something shaped like that. This is a zipper, goes all the way around. There will be a little handle here. And then we're going to have their initials, real small letters. Because I don't have great big stamps. They're about 6 millimeters in size. The letters are big. Let me tell you, I went on an extensive search, and they do have bigger letters. I have bigger letters. I have 3/4 inch size letters, but they're pretty dumb looking, honestly. And they're not just solid. I don't know if you caught a glimpse of them, if my camera will focus, but these are pretty solid. Like there's no frill into them. Basically Times New Roman. So I need to figure out what I'm doing. And she wants a 9x5x4 bag. So 9 inches long, 5 inches wide, 4 inches deep. And my plan is to just cut out. Man, I am bad at drawing. Good thing drawing has nothing to do with leather. So I'm going to cut out one big square like this. I'm going to fold it like a taco shell. And then these sides will come up, and then there will be a strip on either side that will connect. They're going to sew together. And then this is where the zipper is going to go. So this is all just going to fold up on itself, the zipper, and then I just need to make little end caps because technically these are going to wrap around. So now we've got what I think I need my pattern to be. So I always like to do a first sketch pattern. So if there's any mistakes or anything, I can work it out on the paper instead of just fixing my mistakes from the leather. So after we get everything drawn out, we should have patterns that look something like this. Pretty simple. Here is the bag. It's going to fold and look something like that. And then these are going to be the pieces that fit on the top. I have a zipper, but I bought the wrong one. It's a not important story for I bought the wrong zipper. And then this is the bottom half. that will connect there like that. So this is a good start, and then I always like to, after I get this made, make up my template in cardstock because it's just a lot easier to run a pencil or a pen or something along cardstock, and you're not going to just gum up the edges. You know, it's a lot sturdier than paper. So we technically don't need this anymore, and we can use our paper patterns. So there's one extra little pattern that you see here that you didn't see in the butcher paper, and that is just the little strap that's going to go here so that you can hold it. Or here, maybe at the other end. Doesn't matter. And then we have to make 2 of these, and then we have to make 2 of these. So let's go ahead and put the pattern onto leather. And wouldn't you know it, we already have some patterns drawn out for us in the most convenient way to save as much leather as possible. So let's go ahead and start cutting. I am going to use the straight edge just to make my life a little easier. I just love a new razor blade on leather that cuts so good, so crisp. Now, one thing I want to talk about, I guess I kind of got ahead of myself, with patterns, you always want to leave yourself, oh man, my backlighting is making a shadow. Okay, let me come down here. You always want to leave yourself a seam allowance. So if you want your product to be 9 inches long, you need to go a little bit further on each end so that when you sew, you have some material left over that you can sew into and still have your 9-inch long product. I guess it wasn't a lot to talk about. Come on now. Alright, alright. Let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this little... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to leave it on here because I've decided I want to dye everything all at once. I'm just going to cut out the outline and then flip it and then just dye the back side, the leather side, while I work on cutting this out. Well, actually, I can just cut this off because these 2 pieces, I don't need to dye the underside because they are going to be stitched to each other. So I will save myself some time and dye. And remove this now. That's not good. But it's just a handle. It doesn't really matter if I fuck that up just a little. Alright, cut off this big boy up here. Uh, Alright, let's cut off stuff that won't be getting dyed. They don't have to be the most perfectly round cut because they are going to be put into my seam allowance. These are going to be the rounded corners. Oh, bloody hell. I had another piece, but I just threw it somewhere. I don't know where it is. Always check the floor. Hey, kitty cat. Hey, kitty. I will pet you just as soon as I am done snipping. I mean, using this glue. I'm just trying to get it all the way up to all my edges so that everything fits. Oh, fuck. Oh, nice and smooth. ready for dyeing. Aren't we all? Damn, that's some strong smelling blue. Whew. All right, on to my favorite part, dyeing. I really do like dyeing. I love watching the color pop out. Wow, I have not been recording. Shit. Hopefully, Twitch picked all my audio up. Ew. What did? Oh, that must be. Ah, that's hilarious. I had whipped cream all over my mustache earlier when I was eating whipped cream from Sonic because I had a hot fudge sundae and it was on my cup and I was like, "What the hell is that thick white stuff all over my cup?" It's whipped cream. My water now smells like sugar and I'm here for it. Mahogany, one of my favorite colors. more chemicals. Acetone. Well, we put lids on shit, folks. Woo! Woo! Donkey. You know what I almost forgot? My trusty dusty plastic wrap. Keep that shit from staining this shit. It's all about using shit to keep other shit clean. I really do hate using saran wrap. Maybe one day Kling will make some hemp or something. Hemp wrap. And not the smoking kind. Hey. I'm gonna spray dye out of this like that, like this one day, just out of the thing. Be pretty cool. We're probably gonna use all of this. Just because we have to do both sides. Oh, yes, I love that. Just that purpley red tint to it. Mahogany is such a beautiful color. Pete? Pete? I got dye on my gloves, Kitty. I can't pet you. I wish I could. I love you so much. I love petting you. watch it dry that quickly is so crazy. Fuck me, I didn't pull it pull it up high enough. God dang it. Okay. Alright, let's see how far this die will go. The main thing I get in one go is this part, because this is the underside, which you're going to see on the inside. Kitty cat, what? I know, you just want to hang out. Don't worry, after I get done dyeing this, we can hang out. Because I cannot sew this while it's wet. I don't want to get my machine all dirty, and it will just really not be great for the leather to sew through. It'll really stretch out some holes, and nobody likes a stretched hole. Hopefully that will be enough. So now we're going to let this dry. After this dries, I'm going to treat it and coat it, and then we'll finish sewing it or finish cutting it out, and then we will assemble it, which should be fairly easy. And then after that, I have a really sweet project where I'm going to be taking this hockey equipment that my customer gave me, and I'm going to be turning it into something really neat. And I'm going to be trying to use like various parts of this hockey glove for the components. I think it's going to be a really sick project. Thank you so much for viewing and hanging out with me and this one while we just do stuff and make things. You have a lovely evening. I hear concrete companies are good to invest in. Pete?
Yeah.
What's up, gay boy?